All right, we should be live. All right, where are you heading to?
I'm trying to. Here we go. That's better.
We're going to wait just a few minutes, give people a chance to
Get on.
find it first. Checking to see if we're actually live. Oh, yeah. We are live and streaming. Good evening, back-breaking metal detecting Steve. Good evening, Randy. Good to see you. Glad you guys are here tonight. Hello, Martin. Expressions of the Outdoors. Yes, good to see you guys. All right. While people are logging on, Mike, good to see you. We'll go ahead like we always do and start out with prayer, and then we'll get into what we have planned for tonight. It's just Levi and I. So this is actually Levi's first time being in a live with me, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is. So, all right, let's go ahead and pray, and then we'll get started. Okay, guys? Father, we bow before you tonight. Lord, I thank you so much for today. Thank you for this chance just to hang out, and just ask that you would be with us tonight as we just have fun, be with those in need tonight. I know there's so many in this community and in our families with just great needs. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right. So, see if anybody else was able to find their way in. All right. So, we're a little bit of a different setup tonight. If I could show you where we normally do our lives, it's just a puzzle. This huge 2,000 piece puzzle. Anybody in the chat, you guys like to do puzzles? We kind of do that whenever we have breaks. And right now, with it being summertime, we've got a giant puzzle. So most of you or all of you might know Gene is in Japan. We'll show you an update on him right now. And then Cole and Seth are at camp, and they're coming home tomorrow. So Levi's been here with us this week. We've been, doing lots of different things. We've called it the week of Levi. Tonight we went bowling.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, kind of loud, but it was fun. He's got a card trick he wants to show you guys in a little bit. We'll do that in just a few minutes. Just like always, whenever we do our... Yeah, there we go. Whenever we do our lives, we always like to say, hey, if you've got anything you'd like to show, there is our email address. Steve, I just got your email tonight, like right before this. I emailed you back just very quickly. Thank you so much for the words of encouragement. I appreciate that. And if you have anything that you would like to show, we absolutely love doing that. Having a little show and tell during this. Email that email address, and we will be able to see those. So, Mike, we are still coming to North Carolina, by the way, in a couple of weeks. We get there on the 7th, and we're going to be in that area until the 20th. So we got about 2 weeks there in North Carolina. Just email me or I'll email you, and we'll try to get together again. That would be great. And anybody else in that area, somewhere around Raleigh. So I thought I wanted to start off just by showing my own stuff that I've been finding this week. Since it is summer, I've been getting up really early in the morning and going to the beach before work and all that stuff gets started. So finding all kinds of toy cars. Just found these two guys this morning. If you were able to watch that video from this morning, these are the two toy cars I found. just a few hours ago, bright and early. This is Jurassic Park, and this is a Corvette. Pretty cool. Always like finding toy cars. I found this nice piece of jewelry. This is from a local jeweler called Crucian Gold, and it is a sugarcane knife or a machete pendant. So this, hangs on a necklace around your neck. Kind of reminds you of home. So pretty cool. If you've seen some of our other videos, we actually dig up the real version of these sugarcane knives in some of those videos from way back. And then this, I think, is my favorite find from this morning. All I can really find on it is it says it's pre-1952. This is from the police department. It says Leeward Islands Police. It is a two-piece button. The shank is actually gone, but the back is still kind of there. You can see that beach crust on it there. But yeah, Leeward Islands Police. That's pretty cool. So it's been a lot of fun getting out in the mornings. And
The videos, the screen was very bright.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Just walked in from detecting. Yeah, I see that, Steve. Hello, Mandy. Good to see you. Good luck curb stripping tomorrow, Randy.
Curb stripping. Oh, grass cutting. Is that what it is?
All right. So, yeah, that's kind of what's been going on this week with us. We had a lot of that stuff going on. Levi, you want to show us your card trick?
Yeah.
Let's get started off right, okay? So, if you were here, this, I'm going to play your part right now. So, Levi's got something he's going to show you. This works. It's awesome. It's just a great thing. And we call it the 9-card truth test. So, the way it works is you take 9 cards from the deck, any 9, doesn't matter which 9. He's already selected 9 here. Go ahead and count them out. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't do that. We can see them.
5, 6, 7, 8,
9. Now let's just prove that it can be any 9. See, because you took those 9. So now, Levi, I'm going to choose 9. So we'll put these 9 over here. We'll set those down. I'm going to choose 9 more out of the deck. Okay. It doesn't matter which 9. We'll do randomly. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I just picked off 9 from the top.
And 9. I know. I just did 9 random though. That way it makes it more of a, hey,
Sure.
you're really doing something kind of crazy here. Count them. Make sure that there's 9 there. That's what I always do. Double check. Make
1,
sure there's 9.
2. Okay.
Don't show them to them.
I'm trying to do this.
Okay. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mike, yes, they do. There's not very many cane fields left, but yeah, they do. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, we need to detect again, Mike. We'll talk about that more. Yeah. So now at this point, well, you do it. You're the one doing this trick.
Am I gonna
Yeah, the whole thing. Which
pick any card
any card
from the 9 cards?
of these 9 cards, any card, doesn't matter which one.
Yes, it doesn't matter which one.
I can choose this one.
Yes.
What if I change my mind to this one?
I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
For real?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take this one.
Show.
And I'm going to show you guys. Oh, come on. We didn't take the jokers out. Okay. That's a joker. We're not going to use him. So we'll choose another card from the deck. Put this one in here. Oh, then this one will be mine. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. This is the card. Don't look at it. You're looking right at the screen. All right. This is the card that I chose. Ready? All right. Now what, Levi?
Now please put it in the middle of the deck.
Put it right here.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Now name any card at all.
Any card.
Yes, any card.
Let's do 3 of clubs.
Okay. T H R E E O F C L U B S.
All right.
Now, who is the way, the truth, and the life?
The way, the truth, and the life. The Bible says that's Jesus.
JESUS. Is that your card?
That is my card. Yes. Good job, Levi.
Thank you.
All right. That is a pretty simple little card trick that anybody can do. You guys can get that. You can learn it. It's a lot of fun. Works every single time. It's really good. Shane, how's it going? Lansing, Michigan. I forgot you were up there right now.
It was.
Truly appreciate you too, brother. What's that now?
I
Yeah,
said
it's okay. You don't want to tell them how it's done.
A magician never.
A good magician never reveals. That's right.
I did reveal once.
Mike, you bought the Knox 900 today. Should get it in 5 days. That's awesome. Mike says you did a very good job. Randy says that's cool.
Thank you.
Joel says, hold on now. Awesome. Don, good to see you. All right. So next, I want to show you guys an update on what Gene is doing. So he's part of this group called E-Team. All right. It is named this after a missionary. And they send out these teams of teenagers every summer. These teens have to raise money. You guys know several of you gave so that Gene could go. And it costs, it's quite a large, significant cost because it includes his flight, all of his food, his lodging while he is in the country. Gene applied for it, was accepted, and then he got sent to Japan. And he was sent some, sir?
I think it was Tokyo.
Yes, Tokyo. Yeah. Tokyo, Japan.
It's a different thing.
No, it's just a city within the country.
Exactly.
So Levi is no longer going to be co-hosting with me.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. So they chose him. He got some information. He had to learn some words and some songs and things like that. And so one of the songs that he learned, you guys know that Gene plays the guitar. You're going to get to see that right now. Hold on. I have to do this every time. I have to remember how to do this. So give me just a second. I'll show you guys one of the songs that he got to sing. I think this is it. Oh, yeah. Get out of here. I'm going to be able to do this. All right. You guys ready? Pretty cool. We were pumped that we were able to see that. That's them actually in a, some type of a setting. I don't know if it's. Hold on just a minute. There we go. Sorry. Left the video going. So, yeah, in some kind of a building there singing the song where he learned part of it in Japanese, which is really cool. So thank you guys so much. We just wanted to say thank you to the community for helping out with that. Tom, it is good to see you. Thank you for being here. Seemed like there was somebody else I saw come in. Maybe I'm just making that up. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Gene is doing well, and we are looking forward to having him come home next week. He gets home on Thursday. The event is over Wednesday. So Tuesday, he'll fly back to Nashville. They'll have a time of debriefing where they'll meet with some people, and then they'll have a closing ceremony. We may be able to show that as well. I'm not sure next week. And then Thursday, he'll fly home. So pretty pumped to hear all of the things that's going on. So really cool. If you want to email us anything to, be part of like hey, this is my best find this week or so far this year, up to you. Doesn't matter. Whenever we do this, lots of people, have shared lots of different things that they have found over the years or months. So we would love to hear. If you want to join, let me see if I can remember how to do this too. Hold on. I am putting the link in the... All right, there's the link. If anybody wants to jump in here when you get, and show anything or say anything, talk about anything, feel free to. I agree, Mike. It is really cool to see that he's doing that. He's a part of that. It's really cool. So other than that, we just didn't have a ton of things to be able to say, hey, this is what we're going to do tonight. So we've pretty much run through it. If you have anything you'd like to share, let's see here. Yes, I had to edit. So yeah, okay. So you guys may or may not realize, but Gene does so far before last week has done 100% of the editing for our channel, all of it. I didn't do any of the editing. I've put a couple of shorts out, but from your phone, you just click create a short, pop it in there, and don't even do any editing to that at all. A lot of times. So you just do these little shorts, and I've done those, but to actually, edit a video, I haven't done that. I haven't done that since, before he was born. Actually, I used to do that quite a bit, and I can't remember what program I used to use. I did it a lot when I was youth pastor. I would put together highlight videos from different things we'd done through the year and all that kind of stuff.
Whenever we first started the channel, didn't you edit?
Gene did it from the beginning.
Oh, what?
Yep. And so I hadn't had to use Final Cut Pro. And so the very first week that I was tagged to say, hey, I've got to do this, I couldn't get it together. So we missed a week of Monday Digs. And then last week was the very first one I've ever done. And Shane, it has actually ended up being of our last 10, number 3. So, not terrible. Nothing spectacular, but not terrible, which is good, I guess. So yeah, I've had to kind of learn how to do editing. And I had someone comment. Did anybody see some of the comments? Check this one out. My battery's going to die any minute, by the way. Let's see here. I'm going to try to get into the comments. I don't know this person at all, but their comment was, oh man, where'd it go to? Yeah. Keep in mind, my very first time ever editing a video, here's the exact comment. I don't feel bad saying it because they put it on the World Wide Web. So it says, nice to have fun as a family, but their photography skills are very poor. Shame. Thanks. Appreciate that. I guess, any comment is some sort of criticism, right? So anyway. Hello, Incognito. Good to see you.
Is it metal detector?
No. So yeah, it's interesting whenever you put something out there like that and it's like your very first time. I thought it was pretty good. I don't know, but apparently this person did not agree with me. So I did a second video this morning. I went out hunting this morning, found those cars and that jewelry and the button, and I actually put that one out right away. So that one's out there. Let me go ahead and see if I can find that and copy the link. If you haven't seen that yet. There we go. I have no idea how this is going to work, so we'll give it a try. Yes, everyone's an armchair critic. Yeah, that's good. Let's see here. Wayne says it makes him feel good to criticize. Yeah. You be judged by the standards you judge. Absolutely, yes. Brutal. I agree, Joel. Yes. It's like, oh, it's so good to see the family out. It's just a shame they're bad at what they do. Let's see here. Yes, emotional damage. Yes, that's exactly what it was. So this is the link. I don't know if this is going to work, but that's the link for the video that I just put out this morning from today's. I didn't do a premiere with it or anything. I just slapped it out there just to see how it would go. So they watched and it counts. Yes, that's right, Don. Oh, that's funny. So Don sent us something. Let's go ahead and show this. Give me just a second to get into it.
Oh, whoa, is that?
He says, I found this in my yard tonight. That's awesome.
Is it trampoline? Is it on a trampoline?
Yeah, it looks like he's got it. Nope, just it's on the patio. So that's the rug. He says he found this in his yard tonight. It looks like a bullet to me.
Looks like a big stack of coins. Wait, can I see it again?
We're about to share it right now, boy.
Okay.
The actual email says bullet ? So
yeah, that looks like a bunch of coins just stacked.
What do you guys think? You think it looks like a bullet? I know it kind of looks like a coin, but it's not. It's lead. If it's an old lead bullet like that, I would say that's
probably the covering.
Not super modern, obviously.
Maybe the covering.
What do you guys think? Look like a bullet to you?
I think it looks like the covering, because I think that's way too big to be a bullet. Oh, could be a shotgun bullet.
Getting round to it. I like that. Hello, how are you?
Ba-doom. Wait, does that?
Steve says bullet for sure.
I think it's a bullet casing, or a shotgun bullet.
Incognito, yes. Yeah, I'm a metal detectorist. Yes, that's really it. I find stuff. I'm not the best at recording it. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's a bullet. That would definitely be my guess, and I would say it's going to be older. Not super sure on the age. So this does bring up something though. That is a pretty good subject to talk about. Like I see things sometimes in other people's videos, and I'm like, hey, that would be cool if we could do that. Now, up until now, I've been able to say, hey, Gene, what about this? And kind of present it as an idea to him, and he's been able to work it out. One of those things was I've seen people take, like, you're watching the video, and it's almost like the camera pulls away from the computer itself, and then they say something, and then it goes right back into the video. It's a pretty cool little effect. I liked that, and I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. And
oh yeah, I've seen
he's been able to do that and say, hey, it worked well, right?
That's like in our old videos.
Looks like a Civil War mini ball. Very cool find. Looks like a post Civil War bullet, Mike says. So yeah, I think Don, everybody's agreeing it is a bullet, but age is going to vary a little bit on. I mean, without putting our hands on it, it's kind of tough to tell sometimes, So anyway, I've been able to tell Gene, hey, what about this? Do you think you could do this? And he's been able to do it, right? One of those things. I don't know if any of you watched Detect Sussex. One day I threw something out to him that he does, Adam, and I was like, hey, have you seen Adam when he has that little puck and it kind of pops out there and has the settings for his detector? So that's a pretty cool little effect. How does he do that? And he said, and I quote, he is an editing nerd. That's what he said. Meaning, hey, this guy, he's next level editor. And he is. If you watch his videos, it's like watching a movie. It's really, different than the videos that we do. But he's really good at what he does. So anyway, I thought that was pretty interesting. But
Or
there's
like
lots of things that I've seen people do that I've wondered. I wonder if we could do that, and that's part of the fun of this, like hanging out with these guys and you guys watching them grow up. And that's been something that's been great, but also getting to know the people in the community and learning together. We're part of this Monday Digs group that kind of started in a way by accident. Shane and us, we dig it. We kept bumping into each other in our premieres, and so he said, let's just do them back to back. And that's how it all got started. And from that has spawned several others, groups that premiere videos together. And it's just a great kind of testimony of this group of people, this community, rather than, hey, that's my day, get away from it. We all kind of work together, and we've got a thing on Monday now. There's a group that does Friday and Saturday and Sunday. There's several of them that get together and do digs. I think it's Digging Sunday. And Saturday is Main Saturday Digs, and Friday is I Dig Fridays, which is pretty cool.
I don't think you can dig days.
I think you can. We're Monday Digs, man.
But we can't, like, if you dig something,
Levi.
you can't just dig it up and it's going to be a day. Like, oh, I can use that.
That's a good idea, Mike. Make an experimental video and just play with all the different effects available. Yeah.
And
then Wayne says, started YouTube by accident. Yep. I was just looking for a way to share videos. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, let me tell you another accident that happened, kind of a thing. Gene has written a couple different songs for metal detecting, and the last one was mainly dirt fishing or searching for the high tone. I can't remember exactly the title of it. He accidentally put that on Apple Music, and so it's a song that you can go find in Apple Music. He didn't realize that until one day he was searching himself, and he was like, "What?" And that was his song that he wrote, which is pretty cool. And I would say, Wayne, we also kind of started our YouTube experience by accident as well. We were trying to share videos with family, with my parents who don't live anywhere close to us, with my in-laws who don't live anywhere close to us. And when we put our first video out, other people started commenting on it. And that's when we realized, hey, there's this whole community out there that do the same crazy things that we do. So, which is pretty cool. I really think I've said it before, but I think things like that, some of the best things in life are discovered, not planned.
Do you know what the Joker's in?
That's a Jack, not a Joker. That's a Joker.
Do you not want the Joker's?
No. You don't use them in cards, so you can take all the Jokers out. That'd be good.
I always thought that
Oh, man. Thank you very much. Getting around to it. I would agree as well. Yeah, he's definitely, he has a talent for that sort of thing. He can just pick up songs. This kid here too, he remembers lyrics like he always has, just since he was young. Kind of just the way he's wired, I guess. Let's check on our email, see if anybody. Oh, wait a second. Oh yeah, I'm already. What? Yeah, I'm confused right here, right now. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Just checking on my emails again, see if anybody has sent anything. Nothing yet. I don't think I've shown the best things in life are free, plus tax. Yep. Wayne, you play the guitar a little? Yeah. Let me show you guys a find that's going to be in Monday's video. I don't think I've shown it to anybody yet. Levi, do you want to get it? It's the you know what I'm talking about? It's right up there. It's in that case.
Yeah.
Okay. So this Drum and Detect Jolt, huh?
Where's it?
It's in the case, in that display case.
Oh, okay, that one.
Not that big one. It's a very small one. You just open that up and look in there. You'll see it. You see it in there?
It won't. The thing won't open.
Slide back this way then. And keep sliding. There you go. Don't slide it all the way out now. So the place that we've been digging for since the beginning of the year, I think we actually started at the end of last year. Every single time that we've been out there, except one, we dug silver. And we actually have at least 2 more that you haven't seen. And the one from this coming Monday, you're going to get to see us find this. It's the first silver spoon I've ever dug. It actually has initials right there. Kind of tough to see. And then a maker's mark.
Oh, sorry.
Maker's mark right there. So very cool silver spoon. This is Monday's video, so you see it tonight, but you got to come back and see it. Little baby spoon, so just a little tiny guy. Levi was trying to turn the lights off in the fish tank and accidentally kicked the computer. So there's not been an earthquake in St. Croix. Just yeah. So that'll be from Monday's video. You got to come back and check that out. It's going to be really cool, and that is one of many really cool finds in that video. And then the very next one after that is going to be probably even better. It's just awesome. I'm telling you, I was shocked by these last 2 times that we've been out there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Never found a silver spoon. Yeah, this was the first one. I mean, I could not believe it. When I found it, I was like, I think that might be silver, and cleaned it up. And sure enough, it is, man. And you can just see the way it's made. I mean, it's an old silver spoon, little baby spoon. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but I found one.
A plastic one?
Pretty cool.
Why did they make like, every single spoon out of metal? Like back in the day, metal is more.
That's just the way they made it, man.
Metal is way more expensive.
They couldn't make plastic at one point, though. Historically, I mean, they've not always been able to make plastic. It takes a different process. So to make something out of metal was easier, more readily available.
So it's less money.
At the time, yes. But it was impossible to make plastic. So.
Yeah, it costed infinite money.
Right, yeah. Cost infinite money, that's right. So, let me check my email again just to be sure.
No.
And go through my list to make sure that I covered everything. We talked about Monday. We talked about Levi's magic trick. We showed you the video of Gene. And we talked about our video, which was this week. So, unless oh yeah, Joel, it could be a sugar spoon, I guess. Yeah. Mike, what is the next parody song, if you don't mind me asking, or is it a secret? If it's a secret, obviously, it's okay. But just curious. I love your parody song videos, man. They're great. You have a talent for what you do, and that's really good. Mike is one of the first. Levi, I don't know if you remember this or not, but Mike is one of the first, maybe the first win that we ever had as a channel. He used to do some giveaways, late night giveaways, and one night I was on and watched one of his. Okay, it's a secret for now. Yep. Okay, got it. I understand that, Mike. I'm going to look forward to that. It's going to be good. And he had a trivia, and he asked a question about a coin, and I can't remember if it was about a penny or a nickel, and I knew the answer to it, and so he sent us that coin, which was really cool. But Mike, that was the very first time I ever remember, being on anybody's live or winning anything from anybody's live, which was yours way back in the day. That would have been when we first started YouTube 3 years ago. So
I remember when Cole won like 15 boxes from Breaker Pat.
Yeah, Cole has won a couple times on Park Rats.
Oh, couple.
Christmas
Wait, Christmas.
Christmas
He only
giveaway.
Does, he only does it on Christmas?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he does it a couple times throughout the year, but Christmas is the one that Cole's won. Yes. Yep. Very cool part of the community, that kind of stuff. So,
Have we ever done it before?
yep, coin trivia stuff. That's what it was. Sure enough. Yeah, it could be a sugar spoon, Joel. I didn't think about that. I just thought baby spoon, but it could be definitely be a sugar spoon too, I guess. That is an odd shape for just a regular spoon. That's pretty
It's
cool.
probably like too indents because it's like a heart.
Hmm.
Can I see it?
On this video that's coming up with that spoon being found, my dad actually finds 2 old coins. He said when he came here, he just wanted to find an old coin. He had never dug an old coin before, and he was able to find 2 that day, which was really cool.
And
So,
also, he said he wanted to be rich and famous.
right, yeah, he kept making that joke, didn't he? So,
And
well,
be
guys, we're
rich.
going to cut it a little bit short tonight. I know we normally go a full hour, but we're going to cut it a little bit short just because, you know, it's getting late here. So it's almost 9:40. And I hope you all have a great rest of the week. If you get out and hunt, I think it was Randy was saying earlier, he's going to go curb stripping tomorrow. Good luck. Hopefully you guys find great stuff. A shell spoon. Okay. Yeah, maybe so. I'll look that up for sure. Don't forget about Monday nights. 9:15 is usually when our video starts. It could jog a minute or two depending on how long Shane's is. Shane is up in Michigan right now. So that's why we are taking care of this. Hope you all have an awesome week and weekend coming up. And we will talk to you again next time. Say good night.
Good night.
Levi's about to go to sleep. All right. See you guys later.